Hi everybody, my name is Chris, and in this video, Duskull, wait! Duskull. Oh my god. That Duskull. Now, let me just get my camera set up. Alright, take two. Hey everybody, my name is Chris. In this video, I'll be covering your preliminary questions about the Halloween 2020 event that's coming up really soon. If you are a new or returning Pokemon GO player looking for quick tips and simple answers to your Pokemon GO questions about events and updates, then click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm sure Duskull would appreciate that. And without wasting any more of your time, let's jump right into these questions. What is this event? Okay, so this event is happening Friday, October 23rd, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, West Coast, and 9 p.m. East Coast, and goes all the way to Tuesday, November 3rd, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, West Coast, and 9 p.m. East Coast. Okay, so next question. What Pokemon will be appearing? Okay, so since this is the Halloween event, ghost types will be appearing more frequently in the wild and in raids. So you could probably expect Pokemon like Ghastly, Yamask, Duskull, Shuppet, Drifloon, Mischievous, Golett, and maybe Litwick. New costume Pokemon will be appearing in the wild and raids. Costume Gengar will be in raids, and Costume Sableye will be appearing in the wild. We can see over here we have Gengar in the costume, and then we also have Sableye here with the Litwick hat. I'll show a clear image of those two. And you can expect Spiritomb to make a comeback in this Halloween event. Spiritomb can be encountered by the Halloween 2020 special research story that will be coming out. And you can also encounter more Spiritomb by completing certain Halloween field research tasks that you get from Pokestops. So you most likely will have to go out and search for these field research tasks that will give out Spiritomb. We don't know what this field research task will be, but when we do, I'll make sure you guys know. So the most exciting thing to look forward to about Spiritomb is that its shiny form will be released. Moving on to the next question. Any new Pokemon coming out with this event? Okay, so Galarian Yamask, a Gen 8 Pokemon, is coming out with this event. You'll most likely be able to evolve it into Runigus, a weird stone-looking marionette Pokemon. Not sure if this Galarian Yamask will be appearing in the wild, but we know that we'll be able to encounter it in the Halloween 2020 special research story. That special research story will be titled Spooky Message Unmasked. It'll be the same special research that will give you the encounter with Spiritomb. Okay, so next question. When will this special research go away? Okay, so once you start the special research in the Halloween event timeframe, you can take as long as you want to finish it. The most important thing is to open the game during the Halloween event timeframe and start it. Once you start it, then you can take as long as you want to complete it. Okay, so next question. Any guesses what the special research task could be? Okay, hard to say. No one will know anything about the task until it finally comes out. However, I will mention in the past Halloween special research, there have been tasks centered around the number 108. Like using 108 berries to catch Pokemon, or catching 108 different species of Pokemon for Spiritomb. So it might be likely that there will be a task centered around the number 108. The reason for this is Spiritomb is a Pokemon that contains 108 spirits. Okay, so next question. Any bonuses for this event? Okay, so we'll be getting double transfer candy and also double catch candy. So this event would be a good time to clean out your Pokemon storage of any low IV legendaries, get some pineapple berries, and also raid against the next tier 5 raid boss after Giratina. Which leads to my next question. Who is the next raid boss after Giratina? Okay, so Darkrai will be the next tier 5 raid boss after Giratina. In a previous video I created, I mentioned that I didn't think Darkrai would be coming back for this event. But it looks like that's the special Pokemon that will be coming back. So Darkrai can be shiny, so if you don't have a shiny Darkrai yet, now would be the time to get excited about it coming back. One other thing I'll mention is some other people think that his signature move, Dark Void, will be available when Darkrai comes back. Now there's no confirmation in the official announcement about the signature move Dark Void coming with Darkrai. So take this note with a grain of salt. Okay, so next question. Will Mega Gengar be available? Okay, so I believe that Mega Gengar will be available, but the real question is, will we be able to get Gengar Mega Energy? So according to the official announcement, it looks like there will be a couple ways to get Mega Gengar Energy. One way is through a time research for players who completed the Mega Buddy Challenge research from last month. So there's a criteria to get this specific time research. Check your special research tab to see if you completed that Mega Buddy Challenge. If you see it on your list indicating that you completed it, then you'll most likely get that time research I'm talking about. If you don't see it on your list, then you didn't complete it and you might be out of luck of getting this time research. Now don't worry too much because there's another way. The other way is an event time research available to everyone during the Catch Mastery Ghost Day event that's coming up next weekend. So during that event, you'll be given a timed research to do and complete within that event time frame in order to get Mega Gengar energy. Okay, so this kind of leads to the next question. There are so many Halloween themed events. Can you put them all in a timeline for me? Okay, so here's a brief high overview of all the Halloween events that are coming up. The Halloween event and Dark Ride coming back to raids will start this Friday, October 23rd. Then we have the Catch Mastery Ghost Day event on Sunday, October 25th. This is the event when everyone will be given a timed research within the event time frame to complete in order to get Mega Gengar energy. Drifloon will be featuring a lot more in the Catch Mastery Ghost Day event. Then for PvP players, we have the Go Battle League Halloween Cup starting October 26th. Then we have Duskull Spotlight Hour on October 27th, Tuesday. Then we have Alolan Marowak Raid Day on October 31st. Lots of events, so make sure you put all those on your calendar. Whew. Okay, so next question. Any other details about the overall Halloween event? Okay, so there will be Halloween themed box designs in the shop. New Halloween outfits and accessories like Gengar onesies and Ghost Pokemon masks will be available. And then we have the snapshot feature. Take snapshots of your buddy for spooky photobombs. I'll also quickly mention that Mega Venusaur will be leaving Mega Raids this Friday, October 23rd. So if you don't have a lot of Mega Venusaur energy, then make sure you raid a few of those before it goes away. Alright, that was a lot. Okay, so quick shout out to everyone who has been commenting on my latest videos about all the shinies they've been getting. Great job everyone. I really love seeing all these comments, so keep them coming. And congratulations. If you have any preliminary questions that you want my thoughts or opinions about, then let me know in the comments below. Hope you got value out of this video. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. I might do a follow-up video to this video when the event finally starts. I'll also be putting out a Dark Ride Counter of 2020 video later this week. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for tuning in and see you in the next video.